Hi everyone, I am so excited to share with you, not completely, but I'm on the verge of getting sponsored by a large national organization at the National Senior Games coming up in just over a month from now. And we're going to make an official announcement later. But yesterday I got to go to the New Balance store and try on clothes, and I'll post some pictures of that. But it's just kind of mind-boggling that all of this is happening pretty fast. As I accomplished what I really wanted to talk about today was a big milestone from this weekend, and I am multitasking so many things. I've got all these medals on my desk that I just haven't gotten around to putting on the awards wall. In fact, yesterday I was doing a Veg Fest virtually at Lake Forest, and oh, I can't believe the dog is like on top of the cat. You know, it's just like when I try and do these things and you just kind of have to see this. I hope the phone doesn't fall out. But yes, Princess was doing her mothering, nurturing, and naturing thing with Pumpkin, the rescue cat. And they really are getting along so much better if you've been following that. But anyway, this weekend, number 250, the 250th time I placed in my age group just on plants, because somebody said at a race to me once upon a time, oh, you can't run on a vegan diet. They saw my vegan message shirt and said, you can't race on a vegan diet. So it was like me going to my mom, you just watch. Yeah, you can change the world. That's what she used to tell me, trying to, of course, preserve my integrity and not to cause me much pain. She thought, I think she was being helpful because she had certainly seen her own brother actually used to run editorials on a radio station in Bogalusa, Louisiana, supporting desegregation, and he got torched. His radio station and his family got crosses burned on their front lawn. He had to move out of town, sell the radio station, and lost. Won a lot of broadcasting awards as a result, but that was in the 1960s, so, you know, I'd come by this let's tell the truth to the world kind of thing naturally. But back to the fact that eating plants is the number one thing you can do for your health, for the environment, and of course, for these lovely animals who have decided it's time to get mom's attention. But anyway, this was number 250. Of course, it was a fool's run on a close to St. Patrick's Day. You know, a lot of these races give finishers medals, but most of these up here are the actual age group awards, and this one, sometimes they'll say first, second, and third place, but if you look on Run Sign Up, that's where most of my race results are this day. You'll see that I got first. Sometimes if the races don't have, you know, as many people as the larger races do, although this was a pretty large race, you know, they won't go in to spend the money to have different first place, second place, and third place awards. But we're all very grateful, and you will see this goes on my collection of cups right here. A lot of races are trying to come up with practical things that people can use, but you know, how many Tervis tumblers can you have? Tervis is locally, so you know they make deals with a lot of the nonprofits here who sponsor these races. I'm also super excited to share with you, I got this incredible wireless microphone I've been searching for a while. I'm part of a speakers group, so they have a part of their site that has recommendations on the tech and the products and everything that you should get. I've been trying to stay on top of this on my own because I have been a professional speaker, although with my 6 vegan cookbooks, most of the gigs I've done are for free and have been for free since I started doing this. I don't know if you can hear. This is a pretty directional microphone, so you probably can't hear the mayhem that is going on and the swatting at my feet here, but anyway, if I look off camera, that's why. I'm just trying to make sure they don't kill each other, or, yeah. So, the whole thing of multitasking, which moms do pretty well. So, where was I going with that, animals? Are you going to, like, help me with this script? Anyway, yeah, running on plants. It's just so much fun and easy to do. And you know, the tech that I'm trying to acquire to be able to do more virtual online presentations like the one I did at the Wake Forest Veg Fest this weekend and have been doing all around Southwest Florida this past season, because most of the event, well, pretty much all the events, I can't think of any speaking event that I've done that has been indoors. They have all been outside, parking lots, fields, parks, recreational centers. You know, the races are coming back a little bit because, not the big ones, but, you know, the smaller ones, because it's easier to get those done. And yeah, and there they go. They really are getting along much better. So the technology is, I'm starting to say that the speakers site that I have been working with on doing different talks, they had recommended one wireless microphone called Rode, which I know has been very popular over the past few years, but it's not available to be ordered anymore. And, you know, the site says it's out of stock and they don't know when it's coming back. So, let's see if we can even see this here. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it is just kind of good TV, as we like to say when I worked in TV. So now they know they're on camera and they're going to behave, right? Wrong. Yeah, so anyway, I just happened to find this. It was getting some popular hits. And the main thing I love about it, even though this really didn't set out to be a review, is that you don't have to charge it. And you don't have to pair it with the iPhone. I have the 13 Pro Plus, and so you just plug it in and turn on the button here, and it is ready to go. So we'll see how well it works. Okay, I think it's time to give a little discipline to the children, and or treats for good behavior. Really, that's the only thing that works well in training animals. My experience with these two has gone. And for those of you who don't know, Pumpkin is a rescue cat from the local cat sanctuary, and it was recommended by somebody who saw kind of how assertive Princess is, that this cat, who was the barnyard bully, might be a good match. And generally they are, and this doesn't go on too much, because when I'm just sitting quietly at my computer, they're each sitting on either side of me. So, all right, time to turn it off. Hope you got some value out of that. Have a great day, everyone.